What a deck!
Hello and welcome to What a Deck. We play troll decks, rogue decks, and whatever the hell I feel like. I'm your host, Hardleg Joe, and today we're playing Pure Dark Worlds in 2018, no less. Who would have thought? And joining me today, I have a very special co-host, CB Radio.
I feel like I'm not wearing enough goth.
Not quite enough. I mean,
we are in the dark world.
The Dark World. Look at how edgy that is.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
These are just edge master
No,
generals.
these are literal edge lords.
Yeah, they're the Dark Lords of the Edge.
Mm-hmm.
From beyond, they live beyond the Edge.
Yes.
Either way, Dark World's fan favorite archetype. If you're unfamiliar with them, they get their effects by discarding, which in the days before, when you could only special summon one or two monsters, they were pretty brutal.
Yeah.
They've since fallen off, but I'm playing them again almost entirely because they have this new card called Mamemaki, I believe, or Mamemaki. Something like that. They've got this new card. It lets you, like, discard 4 and then draw 4.
Mm-hmm.
So you can activate a shit ton of effects while disrupting your opponent. And it's searchable with the new Lilith from the Lair of the Dark World. So we're going to be using those two. I should start off right off the bat by saying, this is not a good deck. It's not a competitive deck. But it's Dark Worlds in 2018, the best that I could make it. I'd be surprised if we went 5-5. But hopefully you'll see some cool plays, and if you want a deck that's sort of fun for like a casual setting, just a way to play Dark Worlds again, here you go. Now, if you just want the deck profile, there's a link in the description to a separate, shorter video. I'll go over everything in here and explain how it works. Otherwise, in this video, we're playing 10 duels against random opponents on YGOPro. I'll be testing this out, showing you some of the combos, and hopefully...
Wait, there's a snap?
We'll have a little fun. Alright, here we are. First duel versus Leah. Going in there, and we've got a terrible, no good, very bad hand.
Okay.
Sorry to say. Unfortunately, because of the way this deck pretty much runs on that one trap, you need to get either that trap or something that can get
that
it.
trap, yeah.
Yeah.
So you brick pretty easily, yeah?
Very easily, because you play a whole bunch of monsters. Fortunately, we're going up against a 2009 Blue Eyes deck.
Wow.
So I believe we're good. Unless this is part of some weird convoluted scheme to do things.
I think they're going to try and take over the Shadow Realm.
They're going to try.
It's the convoluted plan there.
Yeah, most modern Blue Eyes decks don't play Maiden, but when she came out, she was like the most annoying thing to get over.
Why is that?
Let's see. When this card is targeted for attack, you can change the battle position of this card and summon a Blue Eyes from your hand, deck, or graveyard. When it's targeted by a card effect, you can special Blue Eyes from your hand, deck, or graveyard. So it's just one of those things like, you have to destroy it by battle twice, and the first time you try, you,
fail.
It summons a Blue Eyes.
Ah.
And if you try to, like, target it and send it back to the deck with a card effect, you summon a Blue Eyes. So either way, they get Blue Eyes.
So either way, the big old guy gets out.
Yep, and we're just gonna pass. This is not... Yeah, I told you at the beginning that this was not a great... Don't mark down the loss yet, Brandon.
I mean...
There's still time, alright?
There was always time!
Yeah, he's gonna get a Blue Eyes, and then he's gonna have that, and then I'm going to be nearly dead, but I won't be entirely nearly dead. He's gonna keep this in defense mode, so we're good. Oh yeah, and I guess, we should have mentioned, I'm actually recording this, we're doing the first What a Deck live.
Uh-huh.
Son of a whore.
Well,
right.
Daughter, Leah.
No, this hand is the son of a whore.
Oh, okay.
Not her. Or him. I guess Lee could be, it could be Lee, it just spelled weird.
What is it spelled? How's it spelled?
Lea. L-E-A. Get some glasses, nerd.
Can't find them.
But yes, we're doing a What a Deck live on my Patreon hangout. First stream of destruction.
Oh boy.
Control Blue Eyes White Dragon, destroy all monsters. Blue Eyes White Dragon cannot attack the turn you activate this card. God! All in my kingdom for a spell! Alright. No, that's
So
fine.
they don't do anything to get each other out? Oops, sorry.
No, the problem, you have to discard them and then they summon themselves. The problem is you need spell trap. The problem that Dark Worlds always had was that you need to have a spell in order to get a lot of them. Otherwise, if you get all these high level ones and no spell traps, you're doomed. I have several spell traps that would unbrick me, that would get things going, but unfortunately, I just didn't draw into them. This is going to happen. But that's why we've got 10 duels. Hopefully one of those 10 duels will do a thing.
We'll do. None of them we do. We brick on every single one of them.
We brick on every single one of them. Then I have replays. I have replays of me beating things. Is one of you guys in the Discord? Are you fighting me? Are you going easy on me? Or is this person just an idiot? I can't tell.
That they had just a wall of damage that they brought
just
out?
all these things, and they're like, I'm going to get a Firewall Dragon instead. I feel like...
So
I told them not to join. Again, I don't know. This is the first time we're doing this. This is why it's an experiment. This is why you're here, to make it entertaining, even if my opponents are playing like garbage for whatever reason.
Jokes.
Tell a joke now.
That was it. I've run dry of my well. Not a single spell trap. I'm mildly upset. Mildly?
Just a little bit. It's okay. I do play. To be fair, I do play a 50 card. What was it? A 45 card deck. We went slightly more than 40 today because I have a whole lot of draw cards. And I'm playing 3 Pot of Desires. And I found that I decked out more than once, so just having those extra 4 cards really helped. Most of the time.
Yeah, it's going to be not in this duel.
Not this time, just most of the time. And he's going to attack with the little egg. So I won't go down without a fight. I have done a little bit of damage.
Yeah.
What is this? In normal summon 1? Yeah.
Welcome to the slowest death I think I've seen.
Yep. He's like attacking me with a spoon.
Does it do anything?
The war begins! Stuff can actually happen now. I've got the Gates of Dark World. So you can banish a fiend-type monster from your graveyard. And we have a lot of those, because we've been losing them. And then discard a card and draw a card. And then because this was discarded, it gets summoned. And then we went through our deck a little bit. And then I can kill Firewall Dragon. Go away. I don't like you.
We don't...
Unless we've got...
I don't care.
Okay, we've got a Mirror Force. Gotcha. Well...
What was that? Was that Mirror Force?
Quaking Mirror Force.
Ah, so it
turns everything face down forever. This card will never be flipped face up.
Seriously?
Seriously. I could tribute it with one of my Dark Worlds. But I probably should have done that. You fucking what, mate? Deep Eyes Dragon.
Look into its deep eyes.
If this card is normal or special summon, target 1 graveyard, it becomes equal to that attack. Destroy all. If this card on the field is destroyed by a card effect, destroy all monsters. Yeah, this thing is mostly good because it does burn damage. It's like if a Blue Eyes is summoned, you can summon this and then do 600 damage for every dragon in your graveyard. That was how I played it when I played this deck. This thing's normally not run. But it's okay. We got the Gates of Dark World. Gonna banish again. We're just going to dig deeper. When this is discarded, draw a card. All right. Hey, we got a thing. Set this, and then we've got our new Lilith, Lady of Lament.
Ah, the Lady of Lament.
Yep, this is from the new structure deck. What she can do is tribute herself or any other fiend monster. And then you can target 3 traps in your deck, and your opponent randomly picks one of them, and you set it to your side of the field.
Ah.
But if you pick all 3 of the same trap, it's not really random. They just pick whatever. There we go.
Welcome to your own doom.
Yes, and so this is the card that really sets things up. Unfortunately, how it works is that you target a monster your opponent controls, discard cards equal to that monster's level, and then send it back to the hand. But this is a level 10. I don't have 10 cards. If he had a level 4 monster, or even a level 5 monster, that would be just great. That would be fine and dandy, but 10? Unlikely. And that's really one of the weaknesses here, is if you're playing against something that has less than, or more than 4 or 5, you can kind of brick. Even if you get your card. But I mean, if he summons one of these White Stones of Ancient or something...
So, if he
then I'll
attacks
have
it and you
stuff.
use that trap on him, then...
No, it's basically just if he has a monster. It's okay, though. I've also got Dark Smog.
Dark Smaug?
It's a scary little pup. It's a scared little pupper. And this is, you can banish a card from the graveyard. Let's pick this. Banish a card from your... Oh, okay. Royal Decree. Simo says no, then. Alright. A lot of people don't know Simo is the master of Dark World. He doesn't tell people very often, but he is.
I take it he dislikes Dark Worlds greatly?
No, it has literally nothing to do with his personality.
Hmm.
I was just making this on stream, and people pointed out that originally the sleeves I made was going to be the Gates of Dark World with Grapha coming through it,
Yeah.
the boss monster, but he didn't quite fit because he's too big and spooky looking. But someone was like, you should have Simo through the gates. Like, he is secretly the Dark World King. Let's see here. Just vanishing more things.
I'm going to stop rolling backwards and get a different chair.
Go for it. We'll get this, and that didn't work, so we'll get this. Ignore the sounds of moving chairs.
Or listen to it if you're into
Draw
that
a
type of
card
thing.
and discard a card.
I want to get more Patreons just because we have the sound of moving chairs for ASR.
The sound of chairs.
Or is it ASMR? Is that what it is?
ASMR.
What exactly does that stand for again?
Auditory.
Stimulation.
Stimulation. MacGuffin. Send one blue eyes, target one face up, cannot attack. I already attacked. Well, I guess that doesn't count then.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine. I didn't need to exist. Why would I want to exist? Yeah, again, not sure if this guy is just going easy on me, or if
He's just that bad.
he's just dumb.
When he
He's
had
playing all these gimmicky... I think he's just, like, so happy that he can do gimmicky things for once. I'm going to try to activate it anyway. Banished! No. He's just like, I see you. Yeah, if I could do that, I could discard things. Okay, so this is pretty much the worst first duel we've ever had. But that's fine. There's 9 more. Don't leave yet. We'll be back. We'll have a second duel, and it'll be better. With hookers and a bunt cake.
You know what? Forget the hookers. I really like bunt cake.
Alright, here we are. Second duel versus my arch nemesis player himself. Coming in with his things and doing stuff. Hopefully, we've got a hand that can do things. So that's good. Unfortunately, we're going second, which is not
ideal.
Not ideal. I'd prefer to go first because you can really disrupt things with the Mamemaki. Granted, we don't have Mamemaki, but we have the ability to possibly draw it. Like I said, Dark Worlds go through their deck quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Particularly the Dark World dealings. Each player draws a card, each player discards a card.
I mean, he just looks like any other, like, game store owner to me.
Who, this guy?
Yeah, it's like...
You want this card?
$30.
I'm
it's
gonna
$10 online.
I need to make a profit. Brick and mortar.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm going to discard Brow. When Brow is discarded, you draw a card. Because normally, Dark World Dealings is just like a straight minus. Aw, designator from the... Aw, you gotta make me so sad.
So why is that brow held so high up there?
Shut up.
Hmm.
Just shut up. I don't need
Sorry, I was looking for a joke for that, and it was low-hanging fruit.
It's fine.
That's the best tasting one.
We'll crash perfectly symmetrical violence. And then I'll... Oh yeah, I need to get out of it. Okay. Gates of Dark World. I was like, I could discard this, and then Gates of Dark World, I could banish it. But he banished it first. I'm sorry, I'm upset.
It sounds like you are.
Yeah. But now I can banish it. Now I can discard this, draw a card, summon gold, 2,600. It's not much, but it exists. At least I have a monster on the field now.
Yeah, and he doesn't.
True. True facts about the Inu. Thanks, Frank. You're the best. Granted, he might be able to do a lot of things. It depends what kind of hand
this is
he has.
Yugioh. You can do a lot of things from this position anyways.
Yeah, it's Madolche's. He's got a hoot cake. You gotta watch out for that.
Hoot cake.
Yes.
The name of a card is that. That's ridiculous.
Checking your phone. Am I that boring to you, Brandon?
No, just interesting things are happening to me.
See, I thought you came over here because there was no interesting things happening to you.
There were no. I'm currently attempting to talk to someone very important to me, and
Is it me?
I'm talking to you right now, so I'm not attempting to talk to you.
Oh, okay. I'd like to believe I'm important.
Well, you are. You are a dear friend.
Oh, hey.
What did you just...
It's fresh Madolche Sis Tart.
Yugioh.
Wait, what's happening? Why are you attacking things? Let's see. If this card would be destroyed, you could shuffle one Madolche into your graveyard, from your graveyard into your deck instead.
Huh.
When Madolche is turned from your field to the graveyard, you can add one Madolche from your deck to your
I'm
hand.
going to mark this down as a loss.
If you control a fairy-type Madolche, you can...
Doing so many things.
I'm confused. I didn't know Madolches could do stuff like this. I thought it was just make their boss monster or lose. They have a really good boss monster that can just, like, shuffle things into the deck and it doesn't target.
Mm-hmm.
And it makes me sad. But that's okay. Life is sweet. They cool. They the offbeats.
What is this?
It's Dark World Dealings again.
No. What did you just quote?
The offbeats. Clearly.
I get that, but I never watched that show.
Perhaps you should consider it.
I'd never heard of it either.
Effect Veiler? I don't even have an effect. What is with these opponents today? Is Sunday just a bad... Usually I don't record on Sunday. Usually it's Friday.
See, all the good players are on Sunday, apparently.
Yep. That was maybe a bad thing to do. Okay. It's okay. The point is he has things in the graveyard now. I've got Hoot Cake. Hitting me.
No.
Hooting my cake.
No.
No, it's cool, because we've got... so cool thing about the Dark Worlds. They all have two effects.
Mm-hmm.
One is like, if this is discarded by a card effect, you can do this. The second is, if this is discarded by your opponent's card effect, do even more.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do, activate Dark Smog. We're going to banish this so he can't banish it. To activate that effect. And then discard a card. Rueblie. When it's discarded, you summon it to your opponent's side of the field. And when it's summoned, it gains this effect. Your opponent discards one card of their choice. Because this is now my opponent's monster, that means that my monsters get their super effects.
Okay.
So I can either destroy 2 cards on his field, or make him return 2 cards from his hand to the deck.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'll destroy things. Destroy cards? Yes. I'll destroy... Can I not... Oh. Madolche spell traps can't be... Well then. Hoot Cake and this then. Go away.
Go away.
And then I summon this guy. And then Hoot Cake goes back into the deck. And there's his dimensional barrier, which is not useful. And I can't destroy the damn ticket! He's getting... Oh, great.
And it's Madolche, so it's
And jelly. And he just gets the Hoot Cake back. I don't know how Madolches work.
Apparently they're a hootenanny.
Yeah, I should have just returned the things to his hand. Last time I listened to you about a deck that you've never played before and literally have known nothing about except for the time, like, you know, you just got here.
Not to mention the fact that you made the decision without my consent of any kind, so no throwing it back on me, mister.
It's okay. Decode Talker. He talks about decodes.
Oh, I thought his name was Deco.
Nope. Not quite.
He loves the Deco people.
Ouch. Silva, no.
How dare you do such a thing to us?
Silver and gold.
Silver and gold, silver and gold.
Oh, la 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 la.
I don't remember that song.
Yep.
All I remember is that.
What we're gonna do? Gates of Dark World.
Who wants to sing?
Who wants to be a millionaire?
Who wants to be a millionaire?
We're gonna destroy a ticket. A Madolche ticket.
That's the ticket.
Yep.
Ha
I don't want him to get those anymore.
That was an easy one, and I apologize to everyone.
And then we're going to... Yeah, we're gonna use Dark Smog. And just be like, I don't want you to have things in the graveyard. I'm gonna discard that. And then he comes back. And so their boss monster, Grapha, what's really neat about him is if he's in the graveyard, you could put any Madolche on the field, return it to your hand, and summon him out of the graveyard.
Madolche?
Or any Dark World.
Okay, I'm like, Grapha, the boss monster of Madolches.
The boss monster of Madolches. He's made of chocolate. It's hard to tell, but he is.
I just like the idea. It's, I was like, food, demon lord.
Dragons. When are we gonna get a Madolche like dragon card? I want to see like fruitcake dragon. That would be neat. I can Ixie summon too. I could make a wind up Arsenals and Mayo. He wouldn't be useful, but I could make him. I think I'm fine with just having.
I could make a trebuchet. We're trying to save a man's life here with like. He has cancer, but I can make a trebuchet.
Fortunately, Dark Smog really helping me out to stop him.
Wait,
from
Dark
doing
Smog's
things.
in?
Dark Smog.
Oh, Dark Smog.
Yeah, because I can banish his cards in order to discard, and when his cards are banished, he can't use them for what he wants to use them
I
for.
thought you were doing Dark Simorg.
Nope.
I'm like, what? My least favorite card, what?
Let's get this. Good old Cerulli. He's like, ha ha ha, I am a goblin man. And I think I win.
I think you win.
Huzzah. I actually did something. I have no idea what happened there. I felt like I was losing the whole time. It's kind of what this deck does, but I ended up winning. So, yay to me, I defeated player into the next duel.
Rico!
For you, too. Here we are in the third duel. And while we're here in the third duel, I want to go ahead and just point out I made these sleeves myself. They're pretty ferocious looking. I think they're kind of cool. They make the one guy look awesome.
They make everything look awesome.
Yeah, if you'd like those sleeves, if you'd like the deck and the Simo negation, for not just this deck, but for every deck I've made, and there's 155 now, you can join my Patreon for $1. This is an ad-free channel, so every little dollar helps. And of course, you can also join in on my Patreon. We have monthly Patreon hangouts. People get to duel me. There's people there right now. None of them are chatting, really. They're surprisingly quiet, but they're there.
Maybe we're just that entertaining.
Perhaps.
If my video is for the show of anything, I would say that's the truth. I think it despots.
Well then, now I'm sad.
Or not.
So quiet. Now we can negate things. I had one hope.
Dear Lord.
Yep, Cyber Dragon Infinity. Dear Lord.
Our God who art in heaven,
yeah,
hallowed be thy name, man.
We started with this, which again, if your opponent has a, if your opponent has a level 4 monster, I had the 4 cards, I could have discarded all 4 of those and drawn 4 new cards, which would have triggered all these effects while returning stuff, but he had level 5 monsters. So, sadness is a place called home. Let's go ahead and put this out here.
And happiness is a warm gun.
Is it?
It's a Beatles song.
Ah, I didn't know about that.
Yeah, well, the only reason why I know about it is from the film Across the Universe.
And he's going to do that, which is a bad thing, because this is a quick effect. I can just tribute her. I'm pretty sure he can negate it if he wants, yeah. So, I'm taking less damage. That's cool. At least he wasted his fiendish chain. No longer on the field. She's just like, I'm out, I got bat wings. You're looking at her awfully weird, Brandon.
I'm trying to figure out if she's, like, crouching or if she's just, like...
Yeah, she's doing one of these, like, Matrix-style things with
Trinity.
the one leg. Yeah, the Trinity with the one leg up and the arms out.
Alright, because I'm just like...
Like, caw! I'm a bat person! Brrr.
That's not the sound that bats make, but good try.
She likes to pretend.
Bats make a shrill rolling noise.
Interesting. So I think maybe he's not even playing Despots. I think I don't know, he's got 9. I don't know what he's playing desk bots, but instead, what does the bat say? Brrr, apparently.
Oh no, that's bad.
Well,
Gonna go for that scoop phase, buddy?
I'm gonna try. I think he'll negate it. Discard cards equal to that monster's level. Yep. I would negate it if I were him. Goodbye, most powerful card. Hello, sadness.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Hello, sadness, my old friend. I've come to sad to you again. While the sadness was sadness. Something, something in the sound of madness. Now he has a level 4. Now he has a level 4, guys. He didn't have a level 4 before. If he had had 4 before, then I would have done this before. Unfortunately, didn't work out.
None of that.
Wait,
None.
what? He's gonna allow it? I'll allow it. For shame. Oh, but he can negate it now, because it has more attack than him. Because, yeah, when it's discarded, it summons itself. Most of the big ones are just like, if this is discarded, summon it. Then do a thing. Yep. Foiled by level 5 monsters. Alright, just mark it down as a loss. We'll go on to the next duel. Join the Patreon. And here we are in the, what is it, 4th duel?
4th duel.
4th duel versus Team Neg 9. Which is a reference to Pot of Desires, which is pretty nice. We started with our thing again, so that's cool. We're going first, so that's cool. So that's cool.
Yeah, let's hope it means that this is going to be a victory.
And while we're here, I mentioned the Patreon last time. One of the benefits of the Patreon, you can get shoutouts. So I'm going to go ahead and give a big old Hardleg Patreon shoutout to one Joe Average, who is the Lord Patron Supreme. He does all sorts of Patreon things. He's a very nice gentleman. Ooh, he summoned a level 3 monster. And I have Mamemaki, Heart Joe Average. So I can return this to his hand, and then discard 3 cards. I'm going to get rid of that because it's not good. Draw 3. He gets that, but then these go off. When that's discarded, you pop a card. When that's discarded, you summon it. And there you go. That is how this deck can make plays that disrupt your opponent while doing some things. And then I haven't noticed before, but I am actually playing 3 Reckless Greed, which is like draw 2 cards, but then don't draw cards for the next 2 turns.
Yeah.
And then I've also got Pot of Desires, which is like banish 10, draw 2. GG. Not quite. Not quite yet. Although I can get more attack. And I can normal. Oh, I should have normal. Okay, I should have done that before, and I didn't. Well, that's
not GG.
No, yeah, that's fine. It could have been GG, but I was dumb.
You could have been a contender.
I could have been a contender. I could have been a contender 64, and it didn't happen.
Could have been a chicken contender.
I love chicken contenders. Those are my favorite. From Jack in the Box is delicious.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're playing the Reckless Greed and the Pot of Desires, because the idea is, you know, you draw 2 more cards and then get 2 more cards, and then when you set the Mamemaki, then if they have a level 8 monster, you could be like, discard 8, draw 8, and then get 8 Dark World effects, and just have it be neato. So there's that. Let's see here. I can actually do some pretty cool things, I believe.
Contender loving care.
You're just still on Tender Puns, the movie, the game.
You cut me off before I could say it. I had it, and then you were like, I'm going to describe this Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, and I'm like, okay, I'll wait.
Whatever, nerd. I don't even Yu-Gi-Oh.
Whatever this stuff is, man. My leg's not hard enough for this.
Alright. So, I think, yeah, that is GG. So what I can do... we'll wait until the battle phase. Alright. So, we're going to Dark Smog. We're going to banish his Electromagnetic Turtle. Discard Rueblie. Rueblie comes over here. And you'll remember, they get the special effects. His is you can destroy cards your opponent controls. Let's destroy these two. So just no cards for you. You've got that. Now it's GG, I believe. There you go. I beat an underwhelming gear time.
Yes.
Ancient gears don't have anything on Dark Worlds as long as they don't fusion summon and use the tribute monsters for some reason. Even though the fusion summoning is way more powerful. But you know what? A win is a win. You're drawing little smiley faces and unsmiley faces.
Yeah.
You just gotta keep interested. But yes, thanks again to Joe Average. Thank him down in the comments for being a huge patron. I got like interrupted halfway through, or I forgot. One of those two. But yes, thanks to him down in the comments for supporting the channel as we go into the 5th duel. Alright, here we are in the 5th duel against who is now a convicted rapist. I'm not sure if you heard he got
yeah, no, that's what I
mean.
mean.
Yeah. So, you know, I'm sure there's tons of humor that comes out of that, but I'm not taking part of it.
Wait.
Oh boy!
I I thought he was convicted of like sexual harassment. I didn't think rape.
I don't know the details. I'm pretty sure it was rape.
Okay.
But anyway, as I was trying to say that I didn't want to talk about it,
I know.
I wanted to bring up more details about it.
Just a quick question about it.
You know what? Fuck it. We'll pass. He's got no extra deck. Surely he can't OTK me here. Surely I'll be fine with just nothing on the field.
Can he please play like Madolche so that there's like a pudding of some sort?
Madolche, so there's a pudding pop.
Mm-hmm.
We're good, guys. I think we're... Oh, no.
Oh, dear Lord.
Heart of the underdog.
He's the underdog now.
During the draw phase, if you draw a normal monster, reveal it and draw more cards.
So he's
oftentimes, these decks will have one copy of this and 40 normal monsters. So he could draw his entire deck in, like, a turn. Let's see. Will this be live? I think I can do this, actually. If I can kill this.
Will this be
Damn it!
Will this be live? What did you say?
So Dark Smog, he has to have a monster banished in order for it to work. If I had killed this by battle, then I could have discarded this during the draw phase and killed this. But he has too much defense for me to handle. Yep, there's Zombino. Yep, there's Soul Tiger. Yep, there's Mr. Check This Out himself. Yep, there's Alexandrite Dragon.
What do you mean by check this right?
That was his text. They have flavor text, the normal monsters.
I know, I didn't know he said check this out.
Yeah, it's a lot of people are angry because he's part of the World Chalice, which is a whole bunch of normal monsters that have a whole bunch of lore and like poetic stuff on their titles. And instead of translating the actual text that was in his title from the show, from the Japanese, they just put check this out for the memes.
Oh, wow.
Alright.
That's obnoxious.
Here we go. This is even better. Tribute Lilith, Lady of Lament. Boop, boop, boop. Guess what? I get a Mamemaki.
Doesn't matter.
Mamemaki. Mama Spaghetti.
Mamemaki. Here I go again. Mama.
Wow, meta get wrecked, scrub. What? Is this one of those people from the Discord? I'm starting to think that this was a bad idea.
I don't think it's one of the people from the Discord.
Wait, why can't I change my card? Okay, there we go. So here's what I'm going to do. Mamemaki. Return this. Why do you play these things? So let's just get a whole bunch of chains going. Kill this. Kill that. Kill that. Summon all the things. Of course, he's going to be drawing... Is he just playing nothing but vanillas?
Dear Lord.
Normally when people do this, there's normal pendulum monsters that they use, so that they can get all these monsters and then, like, pendulum summon them out.
Mm-hmm.
Or they put, like, Exodia in there, because all the pieces of Exodia are normal monsters except for the head.
Oh yeah, good point. And
That's what I tried to do one time.
did not work?
No, it worked alright. Then he's got to discard a whole bunch. That's just weird. He just picked all the strongest normal monsters together with Heart of the Underdog. Like, what's your plan? Just have beat sticks and hope I can't summon anything? It's gotta be Exodia. That's the only thing I can think of.
But his deck has no pathetic cards.
Kaiba? Exactly. There we go. There's Grapha. There's another Grapha.
Look at this graph.
Every time I do it makes me laugh.
Has no one done that yet?
No, I don't think so. Congratulations, you're the first.
How is that even possible?
Look at this graph. Every time I do it makes me laugh.
Like,
How did my world get so dark? Where the hell is Joan of Arc?
Joan d'Arc's in,
Battle footballer! So much defense. Yeah. Yeah. Not fair. You're playing all door. What do you want?
What do you want from me?
No fair. Your monsters have effects. How come my monsters don't have effects? Because you're literally playing no effect monsters. Surrender. Well, I guess that's. I'm glad. I'm glad I can. You know what? Fuck Bill Cosby. This guy and the real guy.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll go into the 6th duel. You smell that?
It smells.
A smelly smell.
You know?
A smelly smell that smells. Smelly.
Smell that?
Anchovies.
It's napalm. I love the smell of napalm in the morning. Smells like victory.
Yep, classic play. Set Mamemaki pass.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, is your name a Yugioh references? I'm a big fan. No. Good guess, though. But, yeah, I guess if you are wondering about the name, Bron is the Mad King of Dark World. And Dio, who is named after the artist Dio,
Mm-hmm.
what was it? JoJo is all about musical references.
Yeah, Dio is actually the name of an artist, and
Dio is the name of an artist. The character Dio in JoJo is named after that same artist.
Mm-hmm. A lot of there's a character in there called Speedwagon after the band REO Speedwagon.
Even JoJo himself is from the Beatles song.
Yeah, JoJo was a man who thought he was a loner.
But he was another man.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, well, you're going to be doing that. Well, let's see what he summons. Maybe I can get more discards off of it.
That's an actual 4. You got only 4 in your hand.
Yeah, but I don't want to discard Gates of Dark World.
Alright.
So what I'm going to do is just discard 2.
He's got 3 or 4, so is that...
Yeah, fuck it. Fuck the world, alright? We're drawing 4. Boop, boop, boop. So, goodbye field spell. Goodbye whatever card you set. And then I'm going to summon a monster that's much bigger than your monster. It's just so satisfying. To just be like, your entire hand just... Wow.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Wow, indeed.
Dark Worlds 2018.
Your deck is cool.
This has to be a patron. You can't not be a patron. There's no way I've found someone this friendly.
Joe, take the compliment.
Be the compliment. Become one with the compliment.
Compliment the compliment by being a compliment
okay, so
unto the compliment.
Here's what we do. Normal summon Rueblie. I prefer Aroma, though.
Alright.
Wait
Yeah.
1 second. Yeah. Aroma's pretty cool. I play them myself from time to time.
I hear they smell well.
Yep, they've got a new Link monster, but it's not out in America yet, so I can't use it.
Not with that attitude, you
But
can't.
I think I can OTK. Dark World Dealings. Draw a card.
I'm so glad I put this paperclip on my ear.
It's not often I meet other players of Aroma. Yeah, they're pretty nice. So what will ye discard? What will you do? Getting rid of Rosemary. Yeah, so that'll summon, and then we'll get Lucent, who is translucent.
Hey. I don't worry about people and their trans stuff.
When he's summoned when he's summoned by the effect of a Dark World, you can summon any other fiend monster from your deck. Which this deck bricks enough, but you could really run like a lot of really powerful random dark. Either way, I'm gonna get another Grapha.
Did I take the wind out of your sails for that joke?
Somewhat.
Okay.
It's okay. Thank you though. It's fine.
It's fine. It wasn't that funny
We'll
anyway.
do it live.
We are doing it live currently.
We are doing it live. Yep. Well, so there you go. A Dark World OTK. It can happen. This deck can surprise people.
GG, indeed.
Indeed. Sorry it was so fast. Nice to meet you, though. Assuming I don't already know you.
How did I do that?
XD. Because I think people are doing... Oh, wait. It's not a good game. Do you play video games? Yes. Do you like to play with trucks?
Why?
Just like that question. It's always goofy.
There is no answer to this. There is no answer.
And yeah, let's just go ahead and make Hope Harbinger Titanic Galaxy. I'm not sure how to answer that.
Then you do not know me.
It's a simple question.
Stop being a dick to the one nice guy.
Do you like to play with trucks? Yes or no?
Why are you being a dick to the one person who's been nice to you?
That's not a dick question. He's like, I don't know how to answer that. I'm like, what's not to answer?
You're
Yes
being
or no?
condescending on
like
a legitimately stupid question.
There's a comic. It's like rendered in toy trucks or real trucks.
You choose.
I mean, either is good.
Oh my gosh.
I like trucks of all varieties. I like the good. Nightmare to you.
My God. My Lord in heaven, why is this happening?
Yep.
Oh.
But yeah, there's a
You were leaving this boy,
this
young one, confused and amazed.
You should check out my YouTube channel then. There's no trucks, but it's still pretty cool. Hardleg Gaming. You may have heard of me.
You may be listening to me right now.
You may be listening to me right now. I really can't tell because it's... You're not Hardleg, haha, funny.
I'll tell you
Next,
what's
what a deck. Pure Dark Worlds 2018.
Say CB Radio says hi.
CB Radio says hi.
If he says who, I'm going to be hurt. Who? Knew it!
Yeah.
Fucking A.
I had to... I appreciate the people trying to give me good duels where I could show things, but I'm 90% sure it's just someone listening.
That's hard. That hurts.
Side effects? Okay. So he gets to gain, which means he gets to destroy.
I'm now officially the least known.
Yeah, because it's so... Oh, they get to... Okay, I got confused for a second. I was like, it doesn't matter how many life points he gains, because he's still going to be lower than me. Oh, is he one of the... I never said I play games. You're losing your steez there, bro. Don't get steezy. Go ahead and attack this. But Hardleg plays games. And you said you're Hardleg. Yeah, but you said I'm not. And I'm nice enough to trust you.
Oh my god. You were legitimately...
Give me a card. Any card at all.
You're dicking around with people online.
Dicking around. If on the off chance that this is someone who is not on the Discord listening, and you see this later, hopefully you realize why I thought you were.
Not to mention the fact that you're very, very mean. Who's CB Radio?
CB Radio's an important part of the community.
I had one of the highest amounts of legs plays at one point in time.
That's because you live the closest.
Yeah.
Don't believe that it's because you're smart or talented or like. You have to have zero confidence to be on Legs Play.
Well,
otherwise, how am I going to manipulate you into working for free?
I mean, you've let me live in the cage in your basement for long enough.
Yeah.
I mean, I do it because I will master. I mean, as the Hardleg.
Now people are going to start writing weird fanfiction and call me master. Thanks, everyone. I hope you appreciate it. Yeah, I was gonna say it's so very rare that you see someone who has a name that actually has something to do with the deck they're playing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, he's Aroma and he's a smelly smell.
Oh, okay. I didn't notice he was playing Aroma. It's been going by so fast, and I really don't read cards.
Yep. I discarded Lullaby of Obedience. Declare one monster card name. Reveals the declared monster and either it is added to the hand, or it is special summoned. Looks at their deck, you say? Well, if my deck has less cards in it, then I might have to, yeah. Confirm 24 cards. What did he declare? Dark World Brainwashing? No.
Ow.
I don't know what he picked.
Whew.
Well, it's been fun. I hope you enjoyed our time together.
And watch more CB Radio episodes.
Watch more CB Radio episodes. And until next time,
have fun.
Good luck, and have fun with it. Well, at least you like trucks.
Oh my gosh.
I don't like trucks. I don't know what gave you that idea.
We've already dicked around with this kid enough.
Yeah, I should. There's a comic. It's like rendered in like 1950s art style.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like this very serious doctor sitting behind a desk, and there's like a woman comes up to him, and she's like, "Doctor, like you don't understand. I'm a boy trapped in a girl's body." And the doctor's like, and he opens up his desk, and he's like, "That's very interesting because you see, I am a boy trapped in a man's body." And then he reaches into his desk and pulls out 2 toy cars, and he's like, "Would you like to play trucks?" Because they're both boys at heart.
Mm-hmm.
And they just want to play with trucks. So that's, I always like it. Do you like to play with trucks? We could play with trucks, perhaps. While we're here talking about trucks, though, let me go ahead and give another big old Hardleg Patreon shout-out to Brian Bruns. Good old Dustleg, supporting from the shadows, along with Joe Average. He's not very talkative, but he just keeps on supporting.
And he keeps
he's
on
working
trucking.
hard. He's hard-working. He keeps on trucking. Yes, Brandon.
Bringing
Thanks
it
for taking my Steam.
No, we're not on Steam. We're on YGOPro.
Like next duel. Alright, here we are, duel number 7 versus Keh.
Kick.
And I've changed my name without telling the patrons, so I'm pretty sure that none of them... This isn't one of them. This is a legit random duel. My name is Rainbow in the Dark now, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I ever got to explaining it. That's why I was named after Dio. because he had a song called Rainbow in the Dark.
Ah.
And all the Dark Worlds are named after colors, but they're like different variations of gray, or they're like more earthy tones like gold and silver and platinum.
I've kind of noticed that. What is Lilith then?
Lilith is not a Dark World. She's from the new structure deck, which is based all around traps. Let's just attack with 1,000. Maybe we can kill something.
Perhaps.
Nope, 2,000. Well then. I've risked all and lost. Time to sacrifice myself to the deities.
Wow. Don't get too dark there, Joe. Madness.
While you were still trying to spell your name,
No.
I was already conquering galaxies.
No.
This is Traptrix, so they're level 4, so we should be good.
You should have kept those edges at
Let's
us.
see, Twin Twisters, that'll be okay, Scapegoat. That's almost as bad.
Scapegoat?
Yeah, Scapegoat really powerful now, because you can use the tokens for links.
Yeah.
And if he makes Borrelode
Wait, make
Dragon,
them for links.
Yeah. Link monsters. Make a Link Spider with any normal monster. The sheep tokens count as normal monsters. Proxy Dragon is any 2 monsters, so you can use the tokens for that.
Okay, it's just any 2 of... Okay.
Yeah.
I forgot how they did this.
And then now he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, so he can make Borrelode Dragon.
Ah.
Which is difficult for me to deal with. And
Because he doesn't have a rank, does he?
No. Oh, because he can't be targeted by card effects.
But that's 4 of them.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna do this to stop him from doing things. Just be like, get away.
No.
Not in
my...
Uganda.
Wow. I was doing a...
Do you know the way?
Nope, no, we're not doing this.
I mean, I'm doing it.
I know you are.
I've already begun it.
I am stopping this Christmas from coming.
Once you pop, you can't stop.
Yeah, you can. You can.
You can try to stop, but
you just stop.
It ain't gonna be easy. And then I'm going to, let's see. Boom, boom, boom. The chain order is important, especially against this, because he's probably trap holes. Because it's Traptrix. So he can only respond to the last one that happens. And... Fuck, he's got 1,500. So I've got to go in attack mode, otherwise he's not going to be able to. Otherwise he can run over everything. So there we go. And then I get to draw a card. Let's see. If this is discarded by an opponent's card effect, target a monster in your opponent's graveyard, add 1 Dark World from your deck to the hand, then special summon it. So, he has nothing good in the graveyard, so not much I can do there. And then, yeah, Borrelode Dragon, when it attacks something, you can basically negate his own attack and steal that monster.
Ah, I hate that.
Yep. And then at the end of my turn, it goes away.
I feel like this is going to be a GG.
I might be able to get over it if I can do specific things.
Okay.
Specific things.
Atlantic things?
It ain't gonna be easy. It's gonna be cheesy.
It ain't easy being cheesy.
Let's go ahead and just Dark World, Dark Smog right now. Just no Link Spider for you. Discard that. This, when it's discarded, I can search any Dark World card. Let's get one of my... You know what? We're gonna go with Dark World Brainwashings. Maybe I can actually use this. This card is so difficult to use.
How so?
When your opponent monster activates its effect, if you have 3 or more cards in your hand, you could target a Dark World monster on the field, return it to the hand, and if you do, the effect of your opponent's monster becomes discard a random card from my hand.
Wow, okay.
So it's difficult because they have to activate an effect, I have to have 3 cards in my hand, and there has to be a Dark World on the field.
All 3 of those things happen right now.
Yep. Actually, this will work pretty well. Pretty well indeed, my friend. So we'll go ahead, we'll banish one of these, because you can banish any fiend monster. We'll discard Cerulean, who's named after Cerulean.
That's Aurelian?
He's on the road to Cerulean City!
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's Viridian City, never mind. I feel shame now.
They were all named after colors.
Yep.
I didn't know that for the longest time, and I'm upset
I
with
can
myself.
discard gold, discarded by an opponent's card effect, so I can destroy 2 cards on the field, but I can't target Boral Load. But that's fine, I'll get rid of his trap and his Traptrix. Go away. We do not want you here. And then I can... Pot of Desires, turn. Give me the cards that I want.
Not really,
Nope, not really. What did I banish? How many Graphas did I banish? No Graphas! Okay, that's very important.
Net of neutrality. Don't turn.
Net of neutrality. Do I have any Graphas in the graveyard? I haven't gotten a Grapha yet, have I? Nope. Alright, well, that's a little sad, but...
And upset, yeah, it's a bit upsetting.
And just to be certain, I'm going to dump that out there. So then we'll set this. We'll set this. That goes to the graveyard. We've got more monsters. I can...
You can card.
Oh, we'll wait till he goes into the battle phase. Traptrix Meyer Mellow, which will let him search a trap hole card.
Alright.
Which will not help him this turn, because it's a trap. With holes. Snarky.
Snarky snarf.
Monster Reborn.
Oh yeah, that's the original.
Reborn the monster.
That is actually the original. Look for it, huh?
Yep, the Ankh.
It's not near as cool as the original one. I love like the wing kind of like.
Yeah, I like the American one. A lot of people really like the simplicity and just the like Egyptian theming.
I know, but the symbol of what it is, the actual like Monster Reborn, looks kind of like it's an original idea, which is really kind of cool looking. So it looks like some ancient crystal wrapped in wings of light.
Wrapped in things of things.
It's my 4th favorite food, wrapped around my 1st favorite food.
Of things, someone says.
It's my 3rd favorite food.
So hopefully I can, if he attacks into this and tries to take it, I can...
There's a really bad attempt at a Ron Swanson joke.
Okay, I can't activate this in the battle phase. Alright. Well, excuse me, princess. I was just wrong and dandy like wrong dandy candy.
You think they're gonna say that in the Solo movie? The excuse me, princess.
In the what movie?
Han Solo movie.
Probably not. I'd imagine not.
I would imagine so.
I wouldn't say
some of these movies are really callbacky.
Let's see here. Yeah, I'm just gonna take damage. Yep. Alright.
Sorry,
I don't get to draw because of Reckless Creed, but that's fine. I don't need draws. Who needs draws in this world of ours?
I mean, artists.
The wrong kind of draws.
Poker players?
That is the right kind of draws, actually.
Okay, I was going to say next naked people.
They don't... Brain.
They need some draws.
Brain not work.
They need some draws.
Draws. Some drawers. Oh, I get it. You think you're funny.
I know I'm funny.
It.
I know I'm funny. People don't tell me it all the time. I'm mad.
There we go. Destroy cards on your opponent's field? Yes. Destroy more of the trap holes. No trap holes for you, please. I'm stuffed. And then he can do that, and then I can... Fuck.
You can do what?
I messed up everything. I fucked it all up. Wait. No, I can do this.
There's no mountain too great. Hear these words and have faith. Oh.
Sorry, I'm trying to think.
I'm doing blanking songs.
I'm not thinking very well, though.
You've got it, Joe. I know you got this.
And then I can get Grapha, and then he'll do that, and then I don't have enough cards in hand. I keep forgetting I need cards in my hand to do things. Makes me sad, and I've used all my effects. Alright, no, that's cool, that's sweet, we the offbeats. I've said this before, I'll say it again. I have no friends. Sorry, Banker.
Ow.
You thought you had friends, but you don't.
I'm already having enough issues with that today.
You already having enough tissues?
Enough issues with that.
Have you crying?
A little bit.
Are you a tearful tear man?
I'm a man of many tears. But no fears.
Yep, unfortunately I just don't think I can get over Borrelode Dragon. But that's fine, we'll return this to the hand. Yeah, so Dark World Brainwashing, his effect becomes discard a random card from your hand. And I just happen to discard this. Which means I can discard things and do stuff. Okay, you know what, fuck it. Grapha, let's blow up one of these. And then I get to look at a random card in my opponent's hand, and if it's a monster, I get to play it on my... Okay, well, never mind. It's not a monster, so I guess I'll just go drown in sorrow then. I think I've lost.
You have.
I tried to do... I can't get over Borrelode Dragon. Not even beating me with Traptrix. You're beating me with other stuff. Why don't you go play rockets?
You want to play with trucks?
Why don't you go play with trucks, fucker?
Trucker.
Trucker, fucker. Fucker, truck. You know what? Curse words! Put another loss down there. Alright, here we are. 8th Duel versus Fruits.
Alright.
My inner Missouri's coming out.
I've never liked fruits. More of a meat man myself.
Trucks. Missouri people like trucks too. Alright, so what we're going to do. First, Lilith, Lady of Lament. I'm just going to be like, go away. Give me 3 Mamemaki. Search that card. Place that card. Give me that card. I want that card. I want to go to there.
I want to go to there.
Don't Ash Blossom me. I deserve better than that. I'm a man of constant sorrow. Alright, now that we've got the one trap, we'll play Pot of Desires. Okay, good.
Of constant sorrow.
So now we've got 4 cards. Level 4 monsters are the most likely to be drawn, so we have a target for Mamemaki. We'll summon one of these. That'll give us a target for Dark World Brainwashing, so that we can then negate his monster effects when he tries to activate them.
Alright.
So that is like best hand. If your opponent has Twin Twisters, then you're fucked.
I can tell.
They will just destroy all your things, and there'll be no more things left.
I am a man of constant sorrow.
Of course, they could also just set 3 and pass, and that also doesn't help me.
All my days.
Okay, I'll just attack for 1,000 with my Batwoman. Na 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 na. There will be no release.
There is no end to the na-na-na-nas.
Yeah, it's kind of like that song "Bustin'." I always love that song because even like from a musical standpoint, it's like a joke. You know what I'm talking about, right?
No idea.
Look up the song "Bustin'" by Neil Cierga.
Wait, what?
Well, he surrendered. I guess he didn't get a very good hand. You know what? Let's see what he got. Why, surrender, fruit. Alright, so I have no idea what he's playing. He has like, let's see what he draws next. Oh wait, we could just see it this way. So he's got Metaverse, which lets you activate a field spell.
Okay.
He's got Terraforming, which lets him get a field spell.
What field spell did he get?
He didn't get any field spells. He surrendered before he got a field spell. He has Secret Village of the Spellcasters. If you control a spellcaster and your opponent does not, your opponent cannot activate spell cards. I'm all traps. And it looks like he's playing a Dark Magician Girl deck, or just a Magician Girl deck in general. Yeah, just Magician Girls. Alright, I don't know why he surrendered. He had some things, I had some I guess because he realized I wasn't playing any spells, and he was anti-spell.
Well, that's a bummer for him. We'll take the win.
Yeah, whatever.
That's the way I'm going to say that, because that sounded really cool.
And here we are, 9th Duel versus Yugioh. KN. I think that's a clan tag. I've changed my name to Dankbo to all you people watching. My apologies, I forgot to tell them last duel, so they did not get to join in or see what was happening.
Mm-hmm.
But now they can join in and they can see what is happening.
What is happening?
Yep. Hopefully we will get to go first. Hopefully we'll get as good a hand as we had that one time when they just surrendered and nothing happened.
Yeah.
Nope, we're going second, and we do not have as good a hand.
Okay.
We don't have access to the trap, which is the main reason I'm playing this deck. That trap, by the way, is new. It just came out a few moments ago. A few
moments ago. We just got it in a pack.
We just got it. Yes, it came out a few days ago. All right, this guy is playing Altergeist, which in Japan is like number 1 deck or like number 2 deck.
Really?
Yeah, they're very, very powerful stun deck. And we just got the new stuff that makes them a very powerful stun deck. So it'll be interesting to see how they compete in America, because we have very different things in general.
Well played.
You know, we haven't seen this before, so hopefully he can't negate this spell. I don't think he can.
I wouldn't be shocked if he could.
Go ahead and Cerulean. Be like, yo, what's up? Dark Worlds 2018. Who expects them?
No one. No one expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Exactly. Well, Solemn Strike then. Simo says no. And then because he activated a trap, he gets to summon Multifaker. And then because Multifaker was summoned, he can special summon an Altergeist from his deck. And this guy is like, you can return any other Altergeist card to return a card your opponent controls to the hand. And I don't want my hand returned. I want to do other things. Oh boy. Nothing. My favorite.
We got you the purest of existential dread for your
Cerulean
birthday.
says hello.
We got you nothingness.
So if he doesn't return this to the hand, which I don't see why he would think he needs to, then I can do some stuff. Actually, I can do stuff now because this trap is live.
Mm-hmm.
Look at him out there. He's just like, I've got hands. He's
Okay, I was wondering like what this gray thing is up here in the corner, but that's a staff.
That's part of his staff.
It's his staff.
He's got a stick.
He may be infected.
See,
he has a staph infection.
Yes. So if he activates any monster effect, I can use this, and that monster effect becomes discard a card from my hand. And because it's his monster activating the effect, I get the super effect, the super version of the effect.
Mm-hmm.
And also I'll return this to my hand, so there's a chance he'll discard this, which will essentially do the same thing. But either way, I have nothing. It's a random card from my hand, so I'll still have it. I can still, everything's live. We're just waiting for him to do stuff. We'll be back when he does stuff. Don't run out of time. Why are you running out of time? Did I get disconnected? Did you get disconnected? We both did. He ran out of time.
So we lost?
No. I don't want to count that because we already had one. So let's just do a real 9th duel. Alright, here we are, the real 9th duel versus Marco. And all those people watching live, I am not Hardleg. So, you know, you can worry about that. We're playing against Burning Abyss. They're pretty cool. The deck that won't die. It's been meta relevant for like 4 years now.
Well, I mean, I'd say there's certain ones that don't die. Did Elemental Heroes, have they ever died?
Yeah, a lot.
Okay.
They had a resurgent when they got that new structure deck, but that was more masked heroes. They had like a completely different playstyle.
Okay. Because I remember, like, for the longest time, Elemental Heroes were just what people played sometimes.
They were a thing. They were forced to be reckoned
like
with
them
for a
and
while.
6 Sams.
Yeah. 6 Samurais were pretty strong for a while. They had like
Then they died, then they came back, and then they died again.
And then they got a whole bunch of new support this year that didn't help them at all. They got like a fusion monster, and now there's a whole nother set of 6 samurais, a whole 6 new ones called Shadows of the 6 Samurai. They're neat.
Like
Meanwhile, the thing about Burning Abyss is that they survived for 4 years without getting like any new support, except for now they have a Link monster. Cherubini, Black Angel of the Burning Abyss.
Oh, that's too much edge, man.
Yeah.
Thought Dark Lords were bad.
Get off the edge.
It's where I live.
Normal summon. Give me Mamemaki. Mamemaki. Did I get all three? Please don't give me Reckless Greed. I think I might have accidentally picked Reckless Greed. All Fiend type. Okay, he's a light warrior. Good. And this is a fairy. We're fine. We're fine.
Wait, light warrior?
Yeah.
Oh, he's a
Dante, Traveler of the Burning
Burning
Abyss.
Yeah, I know about that. I thought that you were looking at the Link monster and saying he's a dark.
No, that's a fairy.
Yeah.
She's
Hey,
an
hey,
angel.
hey.
Because in Japan, just like it is with the Pokemon, the fiend and the fairy is demon and angel.
I know. I'm just.
And Twin Twister. I knew it would happen one day, but I didn't expect it would happen so soon. Sadness is a place called home where I exist. Why did I play the Gates of Dark World? I didn't have to play the Gates of Dark World. I could have kept that in my hand, and he wouldn't have known what I was playing.
How many Twin Twisters can you play?
3. But I need to get more. Wait, okay, there we go. He's got 1900. Then he's going to get 2500. Then Fiendish Rhino Warrior is going to do something, I think. Nope. Alright. That guy's digging his way out.
Mm-hmm.
How he got the shovel out, I don't know.
I mean,
Maybe
obviously he was using the shovel to dig his way out, and then once he got the shovel out, the spearhead got up, and he got the handle out.
Oh, wait, no, he's not digging himself out. He's digging himself in. He's foolishly burying himself.
And nah.
Nah, I don't believe in that garbage. Let's see here. What do want to do?
What are you doing?
Let's go ahead and banish this. Let's
choose wisely. You have chosen.
Actually, let me look at his graveyard real quick. What does he have in here? Nothing good. Great. Oh, why did I summon that there? I could have summoned it somewhere else. Fuck. Oh, that's fine. I can still do this. I'll destroy cards my opponent controls. Oh. Mamemaki. Here I go again. Mama, how can I believe you?
Supapa, chupapa, things are gonna find you.
Shining oh so bright.
I hate that
And
song.
then
I hate it so much.
I quite enjoy it.
I hate it not because it's bad, but because it's an earworm, and I hate earworms.
It worms its way in.
You okay there?
Worms. Worms. Supapa. This is an ABBA song, by the way. Look up that video. You can see that guy. There's this guy in the video, and he just sort of like
stands there with no. The women always wear sweaters in that.
Yeah, the woman wears the weird sweater, but there's a guy who like operates a light, and he's just like stone-faced as he sits there and like flashes lights into your eyes.
No, for me, it's always the thing for me was that they would just zoom in on the women just slowly.
Ever so slowly. Oh, I've got 2600, so I can't. Oh. I wonder why he put this in defense. If he had put it in attack, he could have won. Because he discarded the farf. Oh, he discarded Graf.
Ah, he started.
Okay, he's going to win either way.
How is he going to win either way?
Rubik.
Oh, never mind. He's going to win.
Because he. Oh wait, no. I guess he. What? Oh.
And we're back to this.
Borrowload. Why do you come for my soul, Borrowload? Why do you borrow a load of piss into my heart?
Damn it all, woman!
I need to play Raigeki. There's only one, and I'll probably banish it with the thing, but at least I'll have Raigeki. It's just a pity. He knew what this was going to be, and he got rid of it every time. But that's fine. We're lost. We're going last duel. The final duel. The duel of the ages. Alright, here we are, the 10th and final duel versus Warbin! You've got to yell it because it's all in caps. And for those watching live, our name is Supapa Trupapa. So you can look forward to that. Let's go ahead. Pot of Desires. Give me cards. Thank you. What did I banish? There's one Grapha. And there's my other two Cerulees, so no more fun effects for me. And one of my Mamemaki, but not the one that I don't. Okay. And I've got a Dark Smurg.
A Dark Smurg.
The Desolation. There we go.
Of Dark Smurg?
Yep, the Desolation of Dark Smog.
Smog.
Supapa.
You know they're getting back together, apparently.
I've got all the things and stuff in there. It's happy. Oh, hey, people are still coming into the chat. Hello, skilled Ghost Tricks. Denko Seka. Neither player can set spell traps, nor can they activate spell traps that are set on the field.
Oh, we're so...
Yeah, I need my monsters to be able to...
And what's its attack?
1700. I have one monster that could crash into it.
You might have to.
Yeah, I don't have it in my hand.
Oh, okay, we're screwed.
I have it eventually. I can't set any more cards, so there we go. Yeah, I may just lose right here. Such thing. Oh, Cyber Dragons. Great. Yeah, I will lose just here. Why, thank you. Go ahead and mark that down as one of those dang old losses. Machine duplication! What a surprise! I never would have expected that in a Cyber Dragon deck. What's that, 2, 4... The one person playing Denko Seka in 2018 against my mostly trap deck. Oh, and he's got the... You know what? We're going to do an 11th duel. Sorry, Brandon, you're here for one more.
Yeah.
I'll see you in the 11th duel. Alright, here we are, the bonus 11th duel versus Megato GB. We are CB Radio, the most radical of radios. Going second, we have our trap and nothing to discard. Oh great, Pendulum Magicians, the premier meta deck.
Fantastic, we are going to lose again, aren't we?
Oh yeah, we're pretty much, you know what? Bonus 12!
We're going into more innings.
We're going until we can do, I guess we already did something.
We can do a 12.
Yeah, we'll just go ahead and do a 12. We'll skip past this one unless something interesting happens. I'll be back if I can do something. Most likely, he's going to make a field with like 3 negates, and I'm just not going to be able to play through it. Not with this deck. Yeah. Although, I guess while we're here, I do have one more Patreon shout-out. To CB Radio. Good old Brandon. Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks for being here. I wanted to shout out, say thank you. There's a patron who actually said, for his shout-out, he wanted me to shout out myself or the other Legs players to give them credit for helping out the channel because he feels like we do more, obviously, than they do supporting it.
Hey, you guys are the ones who actually keep him running. I'm just here to keep him company.
Yeah, and use paper clips on himself.
Well, again, I nodded off a couple times.
Unusual places. Yu-Gi-Oh! Not the most interesting for Mr. Brandon.
Well, I know. This is why the people don't take me to baseball games either.
Yep. But either way, thanks to him. Thank him down in the comments, along with Joe Average and Brian Bruns, who are all helping the channel in their own special ways.
Unlike this meta deck.
Yep. This is the Pendulum Magicians. They're magicianing some pendulums, I tell you what.
They're penduluming so additionals. That wasn't even a sentence. I'm not going to try it again.
Would you rather live closer or in the mountains? I can't stop this feeling deep inside of me.
Girl, you just don't realize. Borrowlord? Really? Again?
Again! They normally don't make a Borrowlord this deck, but this day, they do!
3 decks.
Yeah, everybody loves Borrowlord. It's like everyone loves Raymond, but worse. And that was already pretty bad.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it either.
Discard. I'm gonna get rid of Pendulumograph. Look at this pendulumograph.
Every time I do, it makes me laugh.
sad. And here we are in the bonus 12th duel. It's like Christmas all over again. Versus the genre ska. So that's cool. We're going second. That's not so cool.
If he has
but
trumpet
we are.
monsters in there, I'll be perfectly fine.
I do like trumpets.
I
I can put a crumpet in my trumpet.
That was a favorite sound for like ska, is to be like that. What?
I could draw a card, but that's it. Yeah, fuck it. Let's draw a card, shall we? Let's see what happens.
Victory or defeat, that's what'll happen.
Ooh, Yeah, we got this. Alright. So we'll use Snow, Unlit of Dark World. What will he discard? Dinosaurs.
Tsar of Dinos.
Alright, so when this we grab a Dark World card. Hey.
Hey.
That's pretty good. Then we'll get that Dark World card.
Oh yeah, we're password now, guys.
Oh yeah, we're password now. Sorry. Banish this. We'll discard Cerulean. We're on the road to Cerulean City.
Sadly, that's the first thing my brain thought up too, and I was just
even
like,
though it's Viridian City.
yeah.
Cerulean City exists though, so there's that.
Yeah.
So we'll summon this. What this will do, again, discard, it counts as my opponent's card effect.
We're on the way to Cerulean City.
So when Silva is discarded, he has to take 2 cards from his hand and place them on the bottom of his deck.
Mm-hmm.
So what that's going to do is basically leave him with significantly fewer cards than he had before.
Significantly?
Significant.
Ah, indeed.
Of course, they get a defense monster because Cerulean is there, but now I have more cards than him, so card advantage dictates that I win. That's just
I'll mark that down as a win now, just for that.
Mark it down as a win now. Joe beats dinosaurs. Dinosaurs don't know shit about fuck. They need more
What was
advantage.
beyond the dinosaurs?
The darkness.
The darkness. What's beyond the dark world? Dinosaurs, apparently.
Yeah, I mean,
just being shoved into the graveyard. Just like clowns into a clown car. Just stuffing dinosaurs.
And that's what that final meteor is, isn't it?
Interesting. He used phantasmal miscellaneous... Or no, in America, it's just miscellaneousaurus.
Wow. Miscellaneousaurus?
Yep.
Oh, that's a name.
It's at 1. You can banish, or you can discard it, and then during this turn, during the main phase, dinosaurs are just unaffected by your opponent's card effects.
I'm sorry, I missed that.
So he can just do whatever he wants. Yeah, he can just do whatever he wants. I'm not going to reference anything. Ultra Evolution, Double Evolution Pill. Banish a dinosaur and a non-dinosaur from your hand and or graveyard. Special summon level 7 or higher dinosaur, but ignoring its summoning conditions. So he's going to get a big dinosaur. Ooh, that's a biggin.
That is, can you discard, can you get that many cards in your hand?
10? No, not easily. I could get 5.
How do you get this guy up the field?
Very carefully. I'm pretty sure I could discard Grapha and it'll just destroy him. So
okay. Alright.
It's not going to be that hard. The thing is though, like if I do that, then that's my 1 discard, and I have no monsters on the field.
You have 1 monster on the field.
Oh, this is dead. This is going to be so dead.
Yeah.
It is very dead. Oh, hey. Overtext Quatless.
Overtext.
Yep. Quatlus. Chodels. Overtext Chodels. I call it Quatless.
Chotless.
Okay, at least he did that right.
At least he's the chodiest.
He destroyed, then he attacks for 3,500.
Boom.
Ouch. Most of me.
My groin area.
I really love my pancreas. Boom, 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 boom. My pancreas is always there for me. Ooh, secreting those enzymes, bop, 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 ooh, secreting those hormones too. Metabolizing carbohydrates just for me.
I don't know what's happening with my life right now, but I'm just letting it happen here.
Okay, so we discard Grapha, that's dead.
That's gone.
Yeah, I can only normal summon one card, so I'll normal summon it. It doesn't have enough to get over anything. But I've got several things. Fuck, why did I set that? Oh wait, no, I've got Reckless Greed, okay. Yeah, because he's got level 4s. So if he summons a level 4, I can just... Oh, and I can't tribute this because I don't have enough traps left in my deck. Because both my other 2 Mamekis are banished. Great.
Fantastic.
I have a 1300 defense wall. But that's fine. I can be reckless with this greed. I've got 5 cards to discard.
What's the big guy in the center there?
This guy?
Okay. He's a 4.
Soul devouring Overraptor.
Wow. Edgy as hell sounding.
Yep. Oh wait, I need to do this. I need to do this now then. Although that'll give him more.
Make your decisions, man. Your timer's running out.
The thing is, if he summons a monster, then I get a token, and then I can't target. You know what? Fuck it. We'll do it. Let's try it. Mamemaki time. Please promptly go die. In a fire, preferably. Yo, what's up? Silver and gold.
Silver and gold.
Howdy. How's it going? Nice to meet you. My name's Darkworld. Perhaps you've heard of me.
Perhaps you've heard of Swarm.
Perhaps you've heard of swarming. I've been known to swarm from time to
time. That's what the kids tell me these days.
Yep. Nay. Your effect says no, you discard a card from my hand instead. It's random, though, so it could just pick a trap. In which case, I just discarded a trap for no reason.
Mm-hmm.
But next turn I can set these, and then future attempts to use this will be really powerful. He's like, well, you know what? I can kill Lilith. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. She's not even a Dark World. She just pretends.
She's not even my friend.
She's not even a real Dark World card. Oh, hey. Grapha exists. Remember him? He was pretty cool. Let's just draw more cards, shall we? I like to draw more cards. Or I might be able to just OTK if I...
Just OTK, man.
I could try.
Yeah.
I want to draw more cards. Okay, I can do both. I can have the best of both worlds. It'll be like Miley Cyrus in her prime.
Wow, really? Did you just...
Yes.
Hannah Montana reference?
Hannah Montana reference. 2018. Who would have thunk it? I certainly wouldn't have. Did I just beat some dinosaurs? I think I just beat some dinosaurs. Ska dinosaurs!
I know, that was nowhere near something.
Oh! 100!
This is certainly a duel.
Your move, holy man. Oh wait, I can make some of the... Yeah.
Do any of them have a burn damage?
Nope. Nope, they do not. Well, one of them did, but it couldn't attack that turn, and it would have cost me 2 monsters, so we would have more life in general.
Out here the dinosaurs are dying.
He's got 4.
I don't know.
Fuck, no! Stop doing that! I don't like you! I should have activated Dark Smog when I had the chance. Reckless! Fuck. Oh, wait. Does he have another one left? Yes. Banish this. Discard Grapha. Grapha blows you up. I'm saved! Oh! Dinosaurs! My nemesis! Now they're my nemesis. Grapha for game! And Lilith's like, I have enough, I could do it. I'm like, no, Lilith, you're not allowed. You're not a Dark World.
You're not one of the cool kids.
Okay, so that was a cool ending. We got a cool ending. Let's go on the end screen. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Pure Dark Worlds. We went 6-6, which is about what I expected. I think I said 5-5 at the beginning, but I didn't know we'd play extra duels. But we ended up breaking even after a couple extra duels. So we did pretty good, about as well as I expected. Like I said at the top of this, obviously this can brick. This is not a great deck. I'm not sure if you could make Dark Worlds work, but just this card, being able to discard a whole bunch of shit, using Dark World brainwashing to potentially get some of these really powerful effects. It has the ability to be really sacky and just like decimate your opponent in one turn, if you get the right hand.
Which is sadly how a lot of those duels win.
Yeah, so hopefully you enjoyed it either way. It's nice to play something not that great, especially after last time I played something that was borderline meta. Next week, it will be the 3-year anniversary, so Hardleg Spirits 2018.
Hey.
I'm sure I'll have someone there with me again, so hopefully you enjoyed this. Again, thanks to all the people who watched, unless you joined in which case, very, very naughty of you. You should not have done that. Well, I'm not sure if we'll do it live again, but if you want to find out, join the Patreon. $1 gets you a whole bunch of stuff. It helps me out. It's a win-win. You get things, and I get things.
Can I say a PSA at the end here?
Sure.
Fuck Borrello Dragon.
Brandon knows nothing about links except for fuck Borrello Dragon. But anyway, until next time, good luck.
And have fun.